Hey guys, Chris here. It's Wednesday. It's not Friday. Usually I put my videos up on Friday, but unfortunately I have an engagement to go to on Friday that you hope you never have to. The congenital heart defect community is a very small one. You become connected with many different families from all over your state, sometimes all over the world. And one particular family, the Schutz family, they have a daughter named Sylvia, and we've always called Sylvia our son Abram's heart sister. Unfortunately, or fortunately, Sylvia was called home to the Lord yesterday. After a long fight in the hospital after her stenting Rastelli procedure, she faced many complications, and without going into great a detail, recovery did not progress well, and as a result, yesterday she passed away. And I'm just left to reflect on this, and I know I said I'm going to post this video, but now as I think about it more, it's like maybe this video is for me and me alone. Maybe it's for a day when I'll need it too. I don't know. We don't know what the future holds. But I want to reiterate something to you, or maybe to me who's watching this in a time when I need it. People probably look at our situation with Abe and any heart family with a child that's going through this and think how awful it must be to never know what the future is going to hold. But the thing that I really feel is important for you to grasp is that the future's never guaranteed to any of us. In our case, it's just a little bit more apparent. But the thing is that despite Abe's health, and as we watch him, there are things that can concern us, there are things that can encourage us. But the thing is that no matter how healthy we look, no matter how healthy we act, or what kind of healthy lifestyle we lead, we don't know that appointed time when God will call us home. For all the times where we've probably thought about mourning our own son, God forbid I could be mourning the loss of my wife could be mourning the loss of me. We don't know. And for that reason, I just want you to think about that you never know when someone's time is up. And people who are agnostic or even atheistic, one of the things that they hold up is this idea of suffering, and that how could such a bad thing happen? What kind of caring God would allow that to happen? And I have to be spiritually honest in that you can be a life-changing example to someone if you're 1 day old or you're 99 years old. Babies are kind of neutral. People love babies. But also think about, you could live 99 years and you could be a curse to everyone it is you meet. How long we are here does not determine whether or not God is just. But when God calls home a child, lessons need to be learned, and they need to be never forgotten. The important lesson I find in all of this is, like I said, we never know when our time is up or our children's time is up. And if Sylvia's life or Abe's life means nothing else to you other than at the end of the day, you don't rush bedtime stories with your children, if you take that extra time to sit them down, look them in the eyes, and tell them how much you love them and how proud of them you are, if you play with them, if you're there for them, then you make lives like Sylvia's or Abe's worth it. You give them a purpose. So think about that moving forward. God doesn't care how he teaches you a lesson. He just cares that you learn it. It's sad when we have to learn it in such a way, but it's an unfortunate fact of how crazy society and life has become, how crazy busy we pretend we are. We're not. If you're a parent and you're seeing this and you're wondering how it is we could deal with something like this, the fact is that it's easy and it's hard. Because all you do is put one foot in front of the other. We're no different than you. Believe it or not, we're no different than you. And the outcomes, the sad outcomes, could be yours as well. So take that time. Love your children. Love each other. Treat each other kindly. And sacrifices like Sylvia has made and any of us could make will have had meaning. And that's really what's important in life, is the impact we've had with the time that God has allotted us. Not how long we're here, but what kind of impact we had in that time. Make every day count. Make every day a day that your children will remember. And it's not the big trips and the crazy birthday parties and stuff like that. Those aren't the things that kids remember. They're the little moments where you sit down with your son or daughter and tell them how much you mean to them. It's the bedtime stories. It's the pushing them on a swing. Anyway, guys, this is droning on a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to handle the next couple days at the funeral, and scared for my wife. I could appreciate some prayers for her, too, but especially for the Schutz family. Not only that they would feel the Lord's comfort, but that they would also have the courage to reach out for help and ask for it when they need it. Anyway, guys, you have a good rest of your day. Be good to each other. Bye now.